Yo, 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 it's your boy, you mad ski. Welcome back to another yapping session. Not everyone is meant to be a part of your life. Sometimes they're just passing through to teach you a lesson. And that's why you can't get attached to everyone that comes into your life. No matter how much of an impact someone has on your life, you can't make the whole chapter about them. Because they're not the book, you're the book. At the end of the day, who's going to be the one writing the book? It's you. So when your chapter closes with someone like that, don't keep it open. End it. End the chapter yourself. Don't keep it open-ended as if like they're gonna come back. That's the type of self-respect you need to have. And when they come round, the thing is with the universe, what it does, it likes to send people to teach you these lessons. And when you don't learn the lesson the first time, it's gonna keep getting sent back to you until you learn it. And that's the thing with people that come into your life like this, there's a purpose for them to be there. Sometimes they're there to teach you a lesson. Sometimes they're meant to teach you something else or learn from you. But most of the time, it's going to be a lesson that you learn. And it's going to be a reoccurring thing in your life if you don't learn it the first time. It's very dangerous, especially when you're in a really bad moment in your life and you get that same lesson coming back. It's going to really damage you, man. That's the thing. When you're the main character of your life, you have to make it about yourself, not about anyone else, because you can't keep everyone around. You can't keep someone that you really want. Sometimes it'll be maybe a childhood friend, someone that you really vibe well with, or someone that you really liked. But it will come that moment when that lesson has to be learnt, is whether how you respond. And I'll give you a quick advice on that. The best way to respond to anything is indifference. Because no matter what they do, you're going to be a stone. And when they hit you, you're not going to feel nothing. And that hurts more because they can't break you. That's the thing. When people crash out like this, if they end the chapter with you and your thing is still open, your chapter is still open, and you start crashing out over that, it just shows how easily manipulated you are, how easily someone can grab you and have them in the palm of their hands. It just shows how easily someone can just toy with you like that. And the power of being indifferent, not getting so attached to these people, is that you have your own will, your own power. When you're moving through something, you know where you want to go. You know you're the main character of your story. You're not a side character in someone else's story. Because once they leave, they're expecting you to keep that chapter open for them. Once you close it off, once they leave your life, and you just close it off, there's no coming back. For them, they still have that chapter open because they feel that you're going to come back. Once you sign it off on your book and just move on, learn from that lesson, see where you go, how far you're going to grind, that's when you know how much power you have for yourself. And plus, it's a test as well when someone leaves like that. It's really saying, what are you going to do after this? Because there's people that will just fall to the abyss and not climb back up. And there's the other person that will just tear through it, start stacking their bread, start grinding. They'll claw themselves out of that hole. Would you want to be someone that just starts feeling sorry for themselves? Living in the past, thinking about that person, thinking about what they did, thinking about all these past stories when you can be making new chapters with new people, having influence on multiple people, grinding, making that bread. Keep pushing forward, man. You can't wallow in your despair. Wallow? I don't even know if that's the right word, but you can't live in it. You can't live in that despair. You have to keep grinding, keep pushing forward, because everyone has a lesson. When they teach you, most of the time it will teach you what standard that you want from the next person, the next man, the next woman, whoever comes into your life. How you want to be treated. Is that something you'll stand on? If someone treats you like that, walks over you again, like how will you react? It doesn't have to be about relationships, it can be about anything. Someone can come here and disrespect you to your face, spit on your face. What are you gonna do? Obviously, in that moment, I don't condone it, but walking away for me is not an option in that moment. Sometimes it really is your self-respect on the line, and it's really hard to keep away from these situations. You have to just surround yourself with better people. When you surround yourself with lower vibration people, you're going to be put into these moments. But really, the subject of this was, not everyone's going to be in your life forever. So when you're following people or you're going with people out, they're taking you to these different areas, be very careful who you hang around with, because they might be just someone there to teach you a lesson, not someone that's meant to be a part of your life. Watch my previous video. It's about people that you hang around with. It links really well to what I'm talking about here at this end of this video. I hope you lot take care. Hope you learned something from this little yapping-ish session. Love.